Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, whether you're here in Canada or United States or the other 44 countries in Rain International. Obviously, you've just launched your business center, so I want to welcome you and congratulate you for joining Rain International. I know many of you guys have asked, what's next? What steps do we take? So I am going to create a getting started intro for all of you to be able to send out to your latest new brain partner that joins your team. Of course, you can share this information over to your potential customer that's looking at the opportunity of coming on and upgrading to a RAIN partner for additional understanding the support team that you have here with us. So I live here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I've been in the industry for 25 years, building teams for 15 years, been in health and wellness industry in this amazing network marketing industry. I personally was looking for multiple botanicals that I have been listening to many physicians and doctors and chiropractors and whistleblowers in individuals around the world saying you need to get this into your body, you need to get that in your body for many scenarios, whether you have been affected or not been affected in the past 2 to 3 years. So with that being said, I came across Rain International, got introduced to it by my good friend Jeremy Whaley in Kenya, his wife, and heard his story, his results, and heard amazing Temple Swift, which is our Canadian leader in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I will tell you, just by listening to their 2 testimonials, not even looking at the information at that point, I was piqued and I was interested. So I looked at in depth a little bit more information, just like all of you did, and I launched immediately, and it has been absolutely amazing. And we're already changing lives in a very short period of time with this product. So we are so excited that you are here, and I'm going to turn my camera off, share my screen, and I'm going to get into the getting started training. What's next? What steps do you need to do to be successful? And I've done these steps, and I proved it in a short period of time of 2 weeks. I went out and pin ranked twice, getting hit 2 pin ranks in less than 10 days, basically, by just going out and sharing from my heart what I think is best for people to add to their daily regime of getting healthy, because we all want to get healthy, or we know someone that wants to get healthy and find an alternative way with natural health. So with that being said, I'm going to stop share my video so I'm not an interruption to you and distraction to you. And I'm going to share my screen to my PowerPoint. So this is the welcome, the getting started training for Team Hope and Rain International, not the corporate Rain International getting started training, but I will tell you is I have created a system several years now, and it's very important if you're wanting to be successful, if you're looking for a additional income stream, or maybe replace your full-time income that you currently working at, you need to plug into the system. People don't duplicate, but systems do. So this is the getting started training. We're going to go over the back office training, a little bit about personal orders, upgrades, setting your auto ship, holding tank placement, the binary structure, and RAIN partner teams, and some business mindset training and updates from corporate. So this is the getting started training, and we have our incredible diamond leader, Paul from Utah, that is incredible individual. Many of us have got to meet him in person on our team calls and our presentation that Team Hope has done. And I'm sure many of you guys have already seen his website, because if you've already launched into Rain International, he has created his own website. This is a website that you don't join with. It's a website for resources. So for the prospect and for the distributor, both. If you go to his website, it's asamivids.com. Go to the training tab. There's a getting started tab, sub tab, and then there's a distributor sub tab. You want to start with the getting started training. That is where you'll see this document. You'll see a little welcome video of him welcoming you, part of the training, and etc. Just start from the top, work your way down. He's done quick, short, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10-minute videos, depending on what the topic is, of key information that you need to know to be successful in Rain International. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And that is so key. Again, success leaves clues. You plug the person into the system. You don't try to do everything for that person. That person has to have the desire to go out and create an incredible business. Now, depending what your goal is, whether you want to make 500 a month or 1,000 a month or 5,000 a month or 10,000 a month, it's entirely up to you. You have to let your upline sponsor know what kind of goals you have. And with downloading this getting started document, all that information is there. Write it all down. Get familiarized with all the terminology. That is huge. You definitely want to make sure you go through all that training. It's incredible training. You should be able to get through the training within 24, 48 hours after you join. You've set your business center up and you've launched. If you have not done this training, take the time to go do this training. This is so incredible. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just have to plug the people into the existing system, which is amazing. Now, the back office training, a little bit of information here, the importance of a 50 points or 100 points personal orders, meaning your personal order. Now, some people have come in because of a promotion, or they say, Aaron, or such and such, whoever you came in with, and said, hey, I want to lock my position. I want to get some products. I want to get my own testimonial before we start sharing. No problem. All you need to do is immediately place that 50-point order. Every product, the 12 products that we have, has points attached to each product because we're in 46 different countries. So we have different currency values. So it's easier to set up point system versus dollar system. So the point system, the 50 points is virtually one box of Soul. That's your basic. That's our flagship product. You obviously know that. So that's easy enough to do that. If you're already purchasing multiple vitamins and everything else from your other, big box stores or whatever, we'll just replace that with this product because this is 100 times stronger than the stuff that you get in any box store or even health food store. So you want to make sure you understand that, and that's very important. So your business center doesn't lose the spot in the binary structure, because this company in North America and around the world is going to explode this next few years. So with that being said, if you want to go out and you want to tap into fast start bonuses, if you want to tap into your team commissions and your pin rank advancement bonuses every time you hit a pin rank, you want to make sure you're on 100 points personal order. And some people are just doing their personal orders, getting that done, and then creating the commission of building a foundation of their organization, and then going out and taking that commission and doing a pay upgrade. That is our next spot in the list here, is upgrades. Why do you want to upgrade? Well, first of all, if you didn't come in with a pro pack or elite pack or super elite pack, you want to make sure you get upgraded, because the benefit here in this company is you don't have to go out and purchase a couple more business centers to triple your potential of income here. It's only up, depending, again, it depends on your goal, your financial goal, what you want to do here. But here, if you come in as a pro pack or you do a pay upgrade, you will get 2 business centers, or 3 actually, but you get the additional 2 business centers at no cost. It's insane. I've never seen something very unique to this compensation plan. And I want you to understand that also with upgrades here with Rain International, there's no time limit. Most companies, you only, from the day that you join, you launch your business center, if you came in as a builder pack, or a basic pack or a builder pack, or maybe a dollar promo, whatever the promo you may have come in under, if whatever promos the companies do, this company has put out, I will tell you is, say if you say, no, what, Erin, I just need to get a personal testimonial. I can't share this product until I get my own personal testimonial. No problem. So if you all of a sudden within 6 weeks down the road and you're phenomenally getting an incredible testimonial and you're wanting to share this, in 6 weeks, you can do your pay upgrade. There's no time limit, and that's incredible. I've never seen something like that. So it's also very important, if you are going on that 100 points personal order or going out and doing your pay upgrade, you want to make sure your auto ship is set up in your back office. When you set up your subscription, you're not going to get charged that day. You're going to get charged from the 1 month from the day that you set it up. But you want to make sure that part of it is set up in your back office. If you do not have that set up, you will not tap into all those extra incomes, verticals of the compensation plan. So you want to make sure your auto ship is set up. So if you haven't done your auto ship, your subscription, go in there and set up your subscription. It's pretty self-explanatory. Make sure that you're at that 100 points level, and go forward. Now, the bonus of this comp plan is also the holding tank placement. So when you're at the very beginning of building your business, you want to have control of the holding tank, or control of where you want to place your people, on the left or the right, on the outside left or outside right of your binary structure. You never want to go on the inside legs, because that does not benefit everybody. Everybody, myself, has an inside leg. I have to build my inside leg. So it is a beautiful binary structure, because again, it doesn't flush volume. That is what's amazing with that as well. So you have to understand that we have accessibility of placing our people, and we can definitely go in, and Jeremy has actually done a beautiful little video of this, and I will forward that video out to you, or your personal sponsor will get that video out to you, exactly how to do this. It's super, super easy, but you want to make sure prior to going out and sharing this to the world, to your network of people, you want to go into your account settings and go in there and click the account settings tab in your back office, and go to, and then it drops down, it says account settings. Click account settings, and when it opens up, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and that's where you can change upload your picture, you can change your address, all that information. That's pretty much self-explanatory. But on the bottom, you want to make sure, when it says binary settings, you want to make sure that little check mark is checked off on the bottom, to make sure that holding tank option is set and saved, so that you have access to be able to bring that brand new person and place them on the left or the right, depending where you need your volume to hit different pin ranks to get paid at different levels. And it's very, very important. So this is at the very beginning of your organization. Once you develop a law of volume, you can just take that off, and then you can just always drop that brand new person on the lower, less volume leg. Again, the binary structure, Jeremy has done a phenomenal video in regards to this and how important it is, as well as Paul on his getting started in distributor training on his website. A great information. There's a great 16-minute compensation plan. You want to make sure that you go watch those, as well as Paul also has more training tab on his website, which you'll see business plans on. If a person is saying, hey, Erin, or Joe, or whatever your name is, I really see the value of this company. If I come with a pro pack or elite pack or super elite pack, how fast can I get my return on investment? He's done 3 short videos, 5-minute videos for each one, explains it fully of how it can happen, and gives you the full plan. So that is beautiful that Paul has put that together, and that's incredible. Now, you've heard me, you've heard, obviously, if you've been on team calls or in the team chat, etc., in the Team Hope team chat, we've talked about rain partner teams or etc. what is a Rain Partner team? If you watch those 3 videos prior to joining, those 3 videos that I was just telling you the plans of how to get your return investment, Paul talks about the Rain Partner teams, and in Rain International, they have the Rain Partner teams, which you as a distributor can get your auto ship covered. I've seen lots of companies do it for their customer base, if they, which we have here as well, 3 for free. For your customers, they can earn their product for free. But for the distributor, the partner, I was blown away that they did this. Again, this is a very unique. So you can earn $50 to $200 in free products per month, depending how many Rain Partner teams you develop. So here's a great visual of it. So here's you, and you go out and bring one person on the left and one person on your right. So you want to make sure you're binary qualified, make sure you're on your 50 points or 100 points, depending on how many extra commissions you want to make. You bring a person on the left and person on the right, and then you go out there and help them share the information about Rain, and they get their one on the left, one on the right, and then you go out and help 2 customers go out order at least minimum 50 points, which is 1 box of Soul, as customers, retail customers, which you will make retail profit from that, and that's a Rain Partner team. That will give you $50 in free product per month. That is mind-blowing. So if you do that 4 times every month, it's insane. You can earn up to $200, covers your auto ship. It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely amazing. I have never seen something like this. So wrap your head around of this is your first step to do. Go develop a Rain Partner team. It's 2 who get 2. It's you plus 2, basically, right? It's absolutely mind-blowing. I've never seen something. So this really excites me to tell people, to show people that they can get their monthly auto ship. That will alleviate tons of objections saying, oh, Erin, I can't afford it, or whatever. I have other expenses. Well, you know what? If you don't have your health, you don't have your wealth. Every human being needs their health, right? To survive, to function on a daily basis. So we have Seed Nutrition here that has incredible testimonials. That's why you've joined this company and you've seen the value. So now here is your awesome little secret sauce of going out and creating Rain Partner teams. How many Rain Partner teams per month can you get, right? Again, here's a quick overview of each product. Has a points attached to it. So the Soul is 50 points, Core is 60 points, Blend is 58 points, Soul Red is 27 points, the Bright is 33 points, Renew is 30 points, Vive 3 is 25 points, Form is 35 points, Peers 35 points, Peers 34 points, and then there's 3 different subscriptions you can choose from, and they're 150 points. And of course, the starter kits, whether it's the basic all the way up to the super elite, there's different volume points added to each CV points that are added to those kits. So when you launch those new partners, that will generate for your pin rank per week. So it's incredible. Take a snapshot of this. I do share this into the team chat multiple times so you guys understand what the point system is for each product, and then you have it for reference when you're helping that brand new person to get their subscription set up, or customers, of course. So your next thing, I'm sure you're already in it, because if you already, this has been shared, your upline sponsors being the leader of their team, and they're making sure that you're plugged into the system. So that we have a Telegram channel. It's called Rain International hyphen Team Hope. Obviously, there's way more than 25 members now in the team, but this is the team. This here, it says add members. I really suggest for you not to send out the share link of Telegram out to people. I want you to be the leader of your team and go add and personally welcome that person into the team, and everybody will come in there and share the welcomes, and we have a lot of announcements in there, great information. And this is where you want to go here, at least in the morning and then the afternoon and evening, 2-3 times a day. Check this team chat because it's very active and there's a lot of momentum happening. These are, again, 4 very important Facebook groups that you want to be connected to if you are on social media on Facebook. Again, your upline, your leader would have sent an invite. Check your notifications. The Rain Partners team up in the left-hand corner here is the team, the private group where Rain International runs this group. This is where all the Rain partners are. And of course, you want to make sure that that person has been invited. Invite that person. And there's great information here, and there's a lot of trainings in there, and etc. The Seed Tsunami private Facebook group, as well as Paul and Derek's Facebook team group, and that is where we are all connected to because we are all part of Derek and Paul's team. And again, you will want to make sure that you are in this group. If you not got these invites, please let your upline sponsor know that you're not in these groups. Get them to invite you. You can't when these private groups, you can't obviously search them, so they won't come up. So you got to make sure that the person invites you. Again, there's 2 amazing testimonial pages, the Seed-Based Nutrition and the Reigning Health. The Seed-Based Nutrition is the corporate one that they have people posting their obviously their testimonials. You can add, that's a public group, so you can add the prospects in there. They can go in and they can hit the search bar in the group and type in any health ailment, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of different testimonials will pop up for that particular health ailment, and it's great. Same with the Reigning Health. That is another incredible Facebook group for again, it's private, so you have to be invited, but it's incredible testimonial groups. So those are 4 important Facebook groups you want to be part of. The main weekly calls for the Rain International calls, and of course Paul and Derek, it's Monday, the rain forecast one that is done on the Rain International Facebook group, I believe. If not, sorry, minus that. It's in the Rain Partners group is where that one is broadcasted. If you're not on social media, they do have a Zoom ID number that you can join, so you're not feeling like you're missing out. And then on Tuesdays, they do 2 reviews, meaning presentations. Corporate does these presentations at 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is all headquarters time, just so you know, the Mountain Standard Time. And Wednesday is the lasting leadership training. That is at 1 p.m. That is a weekly training coming from the leadership of the company. And again, it is in the Rain Partners Facebook group. Again, it's on a Zoom ID number as well. And then on Thursday morning, a quick 15-minute huddle with Paul and Derek, hit their team. There's the Zoom room number and the password. And again, 7 p.m. is a Rain presentation, Rain review that corporate does from the Rain International corporate Facebook page. It's not a group, it's the page. So definitely go check those out to make sure you're all connected to those Facebook groups and the corporate Facebook page, and you will make sure that you're all plugged in. And we will be setting up a Team Hope call here soon as well, weekly calls. So for extra announcements, etc. So once you have earned your commission and you've got through one full cycle, a week-to-week cycle, depending on when you joined, right? After that week is done and surpassed, like Wednesday morning, usually 2 days later, you can go to paylution.com and you enter your Rain ID number and Rain password, and this is a third-party company that enables us to access our commissions. And you go and set up your link your bank account information to it, and then you can just transfer your monies, your commissions over to your bank account usually within 48 hours to 36 hours, depends, 2 to 3 business days. It's into our bank account. So that is very simple. It's very self-explanatory. It's not hard to go do that process. But again, if you haven't earned any commissions, you can't do this until after the week cycling that you've made commissions. and we can walk you through that, and your upline sponsor can help you with that as well. There is 2 apps. There's one for the Paylution as well. You can do your Paylution from your desktop, but there is an app as well. You can do that as well. And then there's the Rain mobile app. Now, the Rain mobile app has been just done a massive upgrade about a month ago. So there's a lot of new things within the app that we're all learning. So we will be doing a training here soon. Paul will be doing a training. And I know we have some team members within Team Hope that are playing around with apps because they absolutely love apps, and they are blown away with all the amazing things that are implemented in the app. So we will be doing a training on that, but you want to go make sure and you download these 2 apps. So this gets us into the business mindset training. Again, like I said, you're in business, but for yourself, but not by yourself. And your upline has obviously cared a lot about you individually and saying, hey, I need you to check this information out. But with this incredible industry, it's not like a typical job where you're fending for yourself and that manager or supervisor or CEO or whatever, depending what company you're in, is always on the top. Here, you're actually all working as a team. So there's a very important training that I learned over my years developing my team, the teams that I've developed in the past, and a mentor trained this to us, and it's so life-changing. And I want to go through this. It's called the Declaration Upline Pledge, and I live by this 1000%. And when you wrap your head around this, it will change your perspective of business. It's not going to be a hobby anymore, but it's going to be you take care of the people that you brought in, you mentor them, you help them when they ask, etc. So 1, I will respect you. 2, I will support you when you need it. 3, I will keep my word. 4, I will deliver my promises. 5, I will stay committed to see you succeed. 6, I will not deceive you. 7, I will not betray you. 8, I will not sabotage your business. 9, I will not steal your dream. 10, I will match your commitment, your 25% to my 25%, your 50% to my 50%, your 100% to my 200%. You stop, I stop. I do not chase or drag anyone. And our amazing mentor, Zig Ziglar, always says, give enough people what they want, you will get what you want. It's all about them, right? So we match that person's commitment. That is number 10 is one of the most important ones. If you can wrap your head around that, we are here to support whenever that person asks, but we're not here to drag that person across the finish line. It's up to them. It's up to them doing their getting started training, etc., and their distributor training that Paul's put into place, as well as what you guys will learn from Team Hope community here. So that is absolutely huge, as well as understanding this amazing industry is putting the managing expectations into perspective. What should you expect from your MLM business? There's these incredible key things that I learned over my years of being in this industry, but I will tell you, I had the opportunity between 2015 to 2020 for 5 years working with a mentor, with a CEO that absolutely lived by this. But I will tell you, it's life-changing, because once I wrap my head around all this, I wish I would have had this years ago when I first started building teams, but that's okay. It's all about the journey. It's about developing yourself and keep learning and being that student. So A, you will lose some old friends, but you will make tons of new ones. B, some who you thought were nice will surprise you. C, some who you thought were not nice will surprise you. D, some of the people you know might reject your offer. E, some of the people you don't know will embrace your offer. F, most will say it won't work, won't get involved, and if they do, they won't do much. G, a few will say yes, ride with you and make you a fortune. You don't need everybody. H, expect objections, rejections, deceptions, and worst of all is attrition. I, expect personal growth, massive unexpected success. J, you will experience disappointment and frustrations along the way. It's called business. K, you will experience a dream life that you will never thought was possible with this amazing industry. L, this is the verdict. Don't try to understand it all. Just simply ride it all. Ride the wave. Learn every single day. Learn 1% every single day. That's 365% a year later. You've be changed a person, and what you're doing is, while you're changing yourself and personally growing, you're growing your people. And if you don't make it happen, well, you will end up where you are now, right? If you don't do that extra 1% every day. And if you make it happen, you'll end up in a place beyond your imagination. So simply get in the race and go all in, put 2 feet in, not 1 foot in, and let's go. And that is the mantra from what I've learned and the lessons that I've learned with my past mentor. And he was a world champion wrestler, Canadian wrestler. So he has a lot of discipline from his previous career. But I will tell you, that is the mantra here in Team Hope community. We are here to support you guys one-on-one. We're here to embrace you. We're here to coach you and guide you. But again, it's all up to you. It's your choice on what you want to do with this opportunity, especially because North America is about to launch, explode with Rain International. So here's the corporate updates. They've just come off their 2023 Platinum and Diamond incentive trips in Egypt. They've just come back. They've just announced. This is perfect timing for Team Hope community about all of us getting on that Platinum trip in 2024. It's a 6-day cruise, which is in the Mediterranean. I know many of us are eager to get out there and travel. What perfect timing. We have right up until December 5th of 2023 to qualify. It is extremely easy for Platinum. It is not hard. We're well on our way already. And of course, the Diamond trip is the ultimate one that all of us have this on our bucket list, is the Maldives. And that is the Diamond trip as well. So why wouldn't we want to go all in and get all of us onto the Platinum and Diamond trip? That would be one heck of a trip. So here's the qualifications for these trips. Is the Mediterranean cruise. It's a Platinum retreat. And you have to make Platinum rank twice in a 4-week period, which is on a month, to qualify. And the requirements is you need to be on a 200 points, right, subscription. And that can come from your personal purchases or your customers, which is incredible. As well as you have to be binary active, one on the left, one on the right. And you have to have 5,000 CV and 10,000 GV, group volume. And you have to have 4 managers. So if you go create 4 Rain partner teams, that will create managers. That person is well on their way, and they start helping their 2 people going out and creating managers, and that's well on their way to hit a manager. It's not hard. I proved it. I've done manager and senior manager in 1 week, and it can happen very, very quickly. So it's not hard to go out and do this and get to Platinum. I foresee our Team Hope community all be Platinum by early summer, if not even sooner, and we'll be well on our way to get to the Diamond retreat qualification in the Maldives. We all know that's on our bucket list. I don't call it a bucket list, I call it a live list. And the requirements, you have to have the 200 PQV, which is either customer orders that include your auto ship, your auto save, or your subscription, up to 200 points. Be commission qualified, of course, be the left and the right. And you need to have 5,000 CV points on the lesser leg, commissionable volume. And you have to have a total of 100 group volume in a 4-week period. So 1 week could be 25,000, 1 week could be 50,000, next week could be another 25,000. It doesn't matter, as long as it adds up to 100,000 within a month, within our month-to-month qualification period, in 4 consecutive weeks. as well as 7 manager legs, manager teams. So it's incredible. It's mind-blowing. It's just absolutely. Now, of course, we are all new, so we don't have to requalify, but for existing diamond pin ranks that want to qualify to go to Maldives, they can requalify, and all they have to do is they have to hit diamond, they have to hit this 16 times. That doesn't mean that they have to go make 100,000 group volume 4 weeks in a row 16 times. That's just not functioning because we don't have enough months in the year to do that. But what they need to do is have minimum 25,000 because they already have a massive existing team already. So all they have to do is get 25,000 in group volume in a period of 4 weeks, 16 times. So it's mind-blowing. It's very easy to do this, a lot easier than you guys realize. I've been on companies where I've earned trips in the past where they paid for my cruise ticket, but I had to pay for hotels, I had to pay for flights and all the transportation, everything. Here in this company, from what they're saying, they just did an update. They pay for everything. So it's not money out of your pocket. It's mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. So I was excited about that. That's huge in this opportunity here. So reflection is very important to do. Many of us are feeling so lucky and thankful that rain has come into our lives. Let's continue to share the word of the power of the rain, of the seed nutrition to our networks of people. Who can we help with their health and wealth? So we're simply feeling extremely lucky to have found rain. And I'm blessed to be working with all of you. And I know many of you are leaders within yourselves, and you're going to go and build your teams. And I'm so excited to go impact so many lives here. So we are simply humanitarians out there to go help heal the world, go get people healthy, provide them a solution. We have all those massive key botanicals that many people, whether they're in the natural health industry, whether they're in physicians and chiropractors and individuals maybe in the the fitness industry, etc., nutritionists, all kinds of people know what we need. We have it all in this product line. We don't have to go find certain products from certain companies. We have it all here in Rain International. That's what makes us so special. And North America is just learning about this company, and we are in the right time, the right place, and with the right community, the Team Hope community, that we are purely humanitarians from the heart of sharing the message. All we are is the messenger. With what everybody does with the information, it is up to them. And we've planted that seed, and we can go back to them and share more information as they are ready to learn more. So we only have positive expectations here. Yes, we'll have bumps in the roads as we continue building business, because that is part of business. But in the grand scheme of things, we are a group of people that truly have their invested interest of helping people and sharing our love to provide pure seed nutrition out there to start healing the world. So I want to thank you all for this short what's next, what to do next. Again, if you have not been connected to those Facebook groups or been given this information, where to go, reach out to your leader and your upline sponsor, and get this information as soon as possible. There's no problem to hit that reset button. If you've been in the company for a while, not a problem. And you're saying, hey, Aaron, hey, Jeannie, hey, Paul, hey, whoever, Jeremy or Tara or any of these other people that are in this company, in this organization, I want to know more, and I want to start building income. I'm ready to start sharing. This is the first step. So take care. Have a wonderful day. Let's make it rain. Let's go help people, heal people around the world and in our local communities, into our global communities, and make it rain. Have a great day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Signing off, and have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.